Hello everyone, my name is Durbanshnov, but you can call me D, and today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a cat. It's going to be sitting and it's going to be really cute and hopefully simple. Today I will be drawing digitally, but feel free to do this traditionally. There's no reason why you can't do this with some pen and paper. Now we're going to be starting with the top of the head, which is basically completely flat. It's going to be a little chubbier on the bottom because that's where the cat's cheeks are going to be. Now when you do the ears, you're going to start from the side and go straight up, and it's going to give it a very boxy shape. Now we're going to start with the neck and the down with a little bit of a curve. On the other side of the neck, and then it's going to be a bit of an angular back. Cats kind of have a weird sharp angle for their spine, but it's going to look really good in the final result. Remember, we're using very organic shapes to make it a really pudgy cat. Now working on the arms, think of these like really long ovals. Make the bottom of them flat so the paws look like they're sitting on the ground. And then the hind leg is basically just one big circle, a little bit flatter on the bottom where it's sitting. Now the tail is going to have this weird hook shape for the inner part and make it completely the same width all the way down. Now the fun part is where we just erase all of those inner lines. Cats don't have a lot of sharp angular details, especially when they're chubby and fluffy, so make it just one big outline basically, outside of the important details like the arms. I think this really makes a really cute head shape when the ears are basically just part of the head, and this is going to also make a very cute silhouette for your cat. Now for the chest, you're going to add just this little line, and it's just going to make the arms separated from the chest. Now let's move on to the paws. They're super simple. Keep it flat and then just a little round bit for the paws. And then go in with your eraser and just carve them out a little bit, and now your cat has little tiny poofy paws. I'm giving my cat a little bit more cheek on one side. You can do it on both sides or neither, just depending on what your cat is going to be. Now for the eyes, we're going to want to keep it in this area a bit on the lower side. This cat is going to have pretty big eyes, so we don't want to be too far up. Also, we're going to give it a pretty big forehead, and it's just going to make it look really cute when we do that. Now the eyes are going to be very big and almost a complete circle, a little taller than they are wide. And let's just fill that bit in right there. Now since I'm working digitally, I can just move the eye around, but feel free to put it wherever you want. And now the pupil is going to be a little more taller than it is wide. It's going to almost touch the bottom and the top. I'm going to fill it in dark, but later on I'm going to color this iris basically. Now since I'm working digitally, I'm just going to duplicate this and move it over. And depending on your style, that's really all you have to do. But for me, I'm going to give it a little bit of foreshortening since it's looking in one direction. Now next we're going to do the mouth. You're just going to have a triangle for the nose in between the eyes. One line down and then two to the side, and that's how you make just a really cute simple mouth. Now for the ears, make sure to use really round shapes, and I like to use hearts because I think it's really cute. Now for the whiskers, since it's stylized, we're just going to put it on the line work itself, and it makes it look really adorable. And that's basically the outline you're going to have for your cat. Now I'm going to color this in, give it a little life, show you an example of what this looks like with some color. And there we go, that's my orange tabby. I gave it blue eyes, a really nice contrast. And for the patterns in the coat, I try to use really simple organic shapes. Now for the eyes, you can also just make the irises black and the white part orange, depending on the style you want. And that's how you draw a cute cat. I hope this was easy to understand. Here's an example of different cats that I've drawn with this style. They're a little more refined, I put a little more time into them. But this black one was the first one I did, and I really like the calico and the orange one. They're my favorites. Make sure to subscribe. I plan on making more tutorials, and I make a lot of art shorts that might just get you inspired to draw more. Have fun drawing your little cats, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!